Maghrib 2022. I am Samid Ghailan, your host, and we are live from the auditorium in the Mohammed VI Football Complex in Rabat, Morocco. After a very successful 2022, we now turn our attention to Morocco, which will host the FIFA Club World Cup 2022. Before we start the show, please take a look at some of the action from the previous editions of the FIFA Club World Cup. So many amazing memories from over the years and some truly fantastic goals as well. The tournament, which will be played between the 1st and 11th of February, has its kickoff in only 19 days. Today, the 7 participating clubs will discover their path to be crowned FIFA Club World Cup champions and the best club team on the planet. But first, let's hear from our opening speaker of today's draw. Please welcome to the stage Moroccan Football Association President, Mr. Fouzi Lakjar.
Monsieur le Président de la FIFA, Monsieur Gianni Infantino, Monsieur le Président de la Confédération africaine du football, Docteur Patrice Motsepe, Messieurs les représentants des clubs participant à la Coupe du Monde des clubs, Mesdames et Messieurs les représentants des médias, permettez-moi au nom du Royaume du Maroc, de la Fédération royale marocaine de football, de vous souhaiter à toutes et à tous la bienvenue au Maroc pour le tirage au sort de cette nouvelle édition de la Coupe du Monde des clubs qui se tient ici au complexe Mohammed VI. Et c'est une occasion, et au nom de la famille du football, de réitérer notre considération à Sa Majesté le Roi, Mohammed VI, que Dieu le glorifie, pour ses initiatives clairvoyantes et qui nous permettent aujourd'hui d'être là, dans un espace de football de qualité et standard mondial et qui, évidemment, vient renforcer les édifices footballistiques de notre pays. Le Maroc abritera du 1er au 11 février cette édition de la Coupe du Monde des clubs. C'est la 3e fois que le Royaume du Maroc le fait et qu'il organise en collaboration parfaite avec la FIFA. Ce sera une occasion pour mettre en œuvre les évolutions positives de notre pays, de notre royaume, sous la conduite de Sa Majesté le roi Mohammed VI, que Dieu l'assiste, qui a évidemment initié une feuille de route de développement global pour notre pays et qu'on entreprend dans la sérénité et la détermination absolue. C'est une occasion aussi pour exprimer les aspirations de notre peuple, de notre royaume, pour être parmi ceux qui, évidemment, souhaitent et expriment la détermination d'organiser les grands événements du football. C'est une volonté constante qu'on a affichée, qu'on continuera à afficher avec beaucoup plus de détermination et d'enthousiasme, de travail, de développement. Vive le football, vive la FIFA, vive le Royaume du Maroc. Et encore une fois, bienvenue.
شكرا جزيلا السيد الرئيس. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur le Président. This will be the third time Morocco has hosted the competition. After 2013 and 2014, it is an incredible honor for Morocco to be appointed again by FIFA as the country. What are your expectations for this tournament?
Well, obviously, Morocco is a football-loving country, and we were all very excited at the World Cup in Qatar. And I think everyone is very keen to see these matches. We have really the best clubs in the world, and we know that everybody's waiting to finish this draw to see where the teams are playing exactly at which time. And we expect really a very exciting World Cup. So we are very excited.
So, Jaime, we have 7 teams in today's draw from all around the world. You will please introduce the teams and explain to us how the draw proceeds for the FIFA Club World Cup.
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Thank you.
Salam alaikum et marhaba au tirage au sort de la Coupe du Monde des clubs. As you know, and as usual, the FIFA Club World Cup 2022 will feature 7 teams. These are the 6 winners of each continental federation's top club competition. This year, as Moroccan team Wydad are the reigning champions, CAF Champions League holders, the slot usually reserved for the host will be taken by the runner-up of that tournament, and in this case specifically Al Ahly from Egypt. And in the case of AFC, Al Hilal has been nominated by the AFC to participate in the tournament as the winner of the 2022 AFC Champions League. But you will see it much clearer in a small video that we have to introduce the 7 teams to you one by one. Okay, very exciting matches, very exciting teams. We're really looking forward to welcome them all for the tournament, and I'm sure the public at home and all over the world is really keen on these fantastic players and clubs. Well, for those of you who follow us in FIFA Plus and FIFA.com, you know that the opening match is already set. It will be played between the runner-up of the CAF Champions League, Al Ahly, as I mentioned, and the OFC Champions League representative, which is Auckland City. A classic from the tournament as they have qualified various times in the past. I will very briefly explain the draw. It's very simple. So you can see to my right side, and to establish the second round fixtures, we will draw from 2 pots. In pot 1, we have the following teams: Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia and the CONCACAF Champions League winner, Seattle Sounders from the United States of America. Then we have pot number 2 with the blue balls, and we have there 2 balls labeled Team A and Team B for matches 2 and 3. And the fixtures for the second round pairings are a match number 2 played between Team A and the winner of match 1, and match number 3 played between Wydad and Team B. And it's very simple. A ball is drawn from pot 1 to select the team, and then a ball from pot 2 establishing the match in which the drawn team will play. Once we are finished with these 2 pots, then we will move to the other side, where the draw to the semi-final pairings will be done also with 2 pots. And it's really basically the same procedure. With pot 3, we have the teams that are already qualified for the semi-finals. Flamengo, the Brazil, the winners of the CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores, and the Spanish team Real Madrid, the UEFA Champions League winner. And in the last pot, number 4, we have 2 draw balls with the winners of match 2 and the winners of match 3. Exactly as before, a ball is drawn from pot 3 to indicate the selected team, followed by a ball drawn from pot 4 to determine the match in which the drawn team will play. I hope I was clear. It was a little bit longer than expected, but it's a very simple one, so I'm sure everyone will follow. Noureddin, tout va bien?
Ouais, très bien.
Tranquille, on commence?
D'accord.
You know where to start, please go ahead.
Seattle Sounders.
And we start with Seattle Sounders, a team that is making history, becoming the first club from the USA to participate in the FIFA Club World Cup. They earned their place in Morocco by winning the 2022 CONCACAF Champions League, the first MLS team to win it in its current format. So we're very excited to welcome them to Morocco. Next spot, next ball.
Team A.
And we have Seattle Sounders will become Team A, playing in match 2 against the winners of match 1. Well, exciting match. Let's move on.
Al Hilal.
Yeah, there was no other option. It is correct. It's Al Hilal, the record 4-time AFC Champions League winners. They finished fourth in each of the previous 2 FIFA Club World Cup appearances, including the last edition of the competition. Well, let's take the next one.
Team B.
And we have obviously Team B. They will be facing Wydad in match 3. This is really an exciting moment. I think it's going to be a very, very fantastic match, this one. Okay, let's go and move then to the other side. You know the drill. And I think with further ado, we have, as a reminder, just match 2 with Seattle Sounders and the winners of match 1, and match number 3 with Wydad and Al Hilal. Go ahead.
Flamengo.
We have Flamengo do Brasil, winners of the CONMEBOL Libertadores 2022. Flamengo qualified for the FIFA Club World Cup after finishing runners-up to Liverpool at FIFA Club World Cup in Qatar in 2019. But they were Club World Champion back in 1981, beating Liverpool in the Intercontinental Cup. So it's a team with a long tradition in international football, obviously. Let's see which team they will be facing in the second round.
Winners of match 3.
And we have Flamengo facing the winner of match 3 between Wydad and Al Hilal. Well, all match is going to be very exciting, but this one is especially calling our attention. Go ahead.
Real Madrid.
Of course, it was the only team left, so Real Madrid, the most successful team in the FIFA Club World Cup history with 4 titles. And this is their 6th appearance, more than any other European side. They have also most match wins, 10, and most goals scored, 31 in tournament history. And they're going to increase their record in this tournament. Let's see, let's confirm which team they're facing in their semi-final.
Winners of match 2.
of course, winners of match 2 for Real Madrid. Thank you very much, Nureddin. Let me briefly recap what we have had until now. Match number 2 will be between Seattle Sounders and the winners of match 2. Match 3 between Wydad and Al Hilal. Match 4 between Flamengo and winners of match 3. And match 5, winners of match 2 and Real Madrid. Stay tuned. It's going to be very, very exciting. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jaime. Thank you very much, Nordin Nebet. So for you, who is the favorite of this tournament? And what are you expecting from Wydad Casablanca?
طبيعة الحال وداد البيضاء واحتراما لريال مدريد اللي كنقولوا هو الفافوري، ولكن احتراما لجميع الفرق، وكنتمناو فرجة ممتعة إن شاء الله، ونعطيو واحد الصورة جميلة.
So let's all remind you that Nordin Nebet is a former player of Wydad of Casablanca. He made history with this team. And he says that Wydad Casablanca is the favorite, but he's respecting very much Real Madrid, Mr. Botragueño. Thank you very much, Nordin. Thank you very much, Jaime, for this exciting draw. We will have great matches. So once again, thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Nordin Nebet.